Hamas in Gaza after 15 months of conflict will be exchanged for hundreds of Palestinian prisoners in Israeli jails during the first phase, lasting 6 weeks. Israeli forces will also withdraw from densely populated areas of Gaza. Displaced Palestinians will be allowed to begin returning from their homes. That's, of course, the latest that we are tracking for you at this point of time. My colleague Ajay is with us on the broadcast. Ajay, take our viewers through the details, please.
Yes, for more than 2 years this war is going on, and when it comes to the world's initiative to stop it and, mediate between the two countries so that things can be pacified, the way basically bloodshed was going on, the way basically people were, people were suffering, that basically was, they were attempting to end it, and now it is expected that this could end because now the Israelis, they have also passed it in the parliament and approved it that this war which was going on for more than 2 years that will end, and they have approved it in the cabinet that ceasefire deal will continue, and the exchange of hostages, those who were there in the Hamas, and those who were kept hostage for more than 2 years, they will be released, and exchange will take likely today. So it is expected that after this, things will be normalized because the way basically this war was going on, it was expected that it could trigger as a World War II. So that's why this was required, and now it is going to happen today.
Also give us an understanding on the number of hostages that have been held, of course, since the Israel-Hamas war started.
If you talk about the hostages, the number of hostages which basically was kept, which was there with the Hamas, that was, more than 100 in the initial time, but during the previous talks and ceasefire, that some of the hostages, they were returned, and more than, 33 hostages, more than 30 hostages are still there in the Hamas. So it is expected that with the, with this talks are going on, this ceasefire is announced, it is expected that they'll be released with the passage of time in next few days, and they'll be handed over to the Israel, whereas if any soldier is there, as far as with the Israel and the Hamas is concerned, they also will be returned to their countries.
Right, absolutely. Thank you so much for sharing all